Hello, my friends. So, I welcome you all in the love and the light of the one Creator. And today I asked Metatron Magnetic Consciousness about what it means when we see synchronized number sequence. Just for example, when we see 1111 in our clock or in our phone, or when we see repeating numbers like 2222, what it means. So in this session, Metatron not only explains what they mean, but firstly Metatron explains the meaning of each number in the cosmos. Okay, so I don't know, I have never heard about this before, but he has talked about something really fascinating, the significance of each number and what it means in respect to the cosmos. And then he also tells us about how we can use the number 1111 when we see it. When we see the number 11111, Metatron says that it is a gateway to infinity consciousness, or a gateway to connect with the divine great programmer. So he also explains how we can use it, and he also explains why 11th November 2021 is probably the most important date for humanity. Now, all this information I had never heard about before, and much of it is very fascinating for me, and I hope you will also learn a lot from this session. And after the session, I'm going to give a brief explanation of what I understood from the session. So here is the session. Enjoy it and see you after the session.
I am Metatron Magnetic Consciousness, and I am speaking through this channel. Who is connected to me in the divine love element of the divine great programmer. Before I start sharing my thoughts, please understand that you have free will and you can reject the information if it does not resonate with your mind. I am here to share my thoughts and not infringe upon your free will. Today, this channel, instrument as you call it, is connected to me and desires to understand the meanings of times when entities on your planet encounter the numbers on a synchronized pattern, such as seeing the numbers 1111 or any other combination such as 2222. Or any other combination, firstly to make you understand about the true meaning behind these numbers. You must understand the meaning behind each number. So firstly, let me explain what is the meaning behind each number. You see, the numbers on your planets were invented not by your kind. They were actually created by the Creator. Your kind and many other entities on your planet just discovered it, the science, as you call mathematics to be, was already present before you came here on this planet. It was just discovered by your scientists. And let me tell you the true meaning behind the numbers, starting from 1 to number 9, and there is an anomaly, a number 0. So let me explain. 1 represents the intelligent infinity or unity consciousness. Because if you look at in your mathematical language, 1 is the only number which can divide all the numbers. And this number is in essence a significance of the Creator, which is also the reason why in your so-called planet, currently many on your planet have created the so-called machines known as computers using this knowledge, which work in essence on the two numbers, the 0 and the 1. The number 0 signifies the space or the void, because without the void no new things can be created, and 0 and 1 are working together to create a new kind of system on your planet. 1 is the Creator in essence, which multiplies itself to become all the other numbers. And this number can also divide all the other numbers. This is the only number which can divide all the other numbers to their own self. For example, if you divide 7 by 1, you get 7, which in essence means that each entity on your planet is the Creator. You just miss it. Everyone is the Creator. The number 2 signifies the feminine aspect on your planet, which means the emotional side of the people on your planet. And this number is also a special number because it represents people with an empathic side. Number 2 is a very valuable number because without this number 2, and the emotions, your planet would have been also like Mars, without any emotion. The number 3 signifies the duality that is present on your planet. The duality of confusion. In essence, number 3 signifies the duality that exists within the third density planet. And as your planet is now entering the fourth density, this duality must be left behind. And the number 4 signifies the union between the feminine and the masculine aspect, which also is signified in your planet as the marriage between two entities, or the union between masculine and feminine, which creates a kind of balancing polarization. This is also the reason why on your planet people are attracted based on the masculine and feminine sides. Number 2 is always attracted to number 4, just like a magnet with a negative polarity is always attracted to a positive polarity. Similarly, your people's attraction systems work on the polarization between the negative and the positive masculine and the feminine qualities. Number 5 signifies the balance you see. Your human body has many chakras which need to be balanced, and each entity in the universe must understand that balance is required for it to understand the Creator and its experience through the densities of consciousness. Without a balance, no entity can evolve at a pace that is suitable for its evolution, just like a baby cannot be taught mathematics. Without the balance, any entity on your planet will not be able to evolve faster. That is the reason why we recommend each on your planet to balance between work and play, and between spirituality and learning new things. Because balance is required, beloveds. Number 6 is a number which represents something that will require a whole session. Hence, I will not cover the number 6 in this session. It requires another separate session because number 6 is a number which has a very different characteristics on your planet. I will talk about this in the next session if you so desire, using your free will. Number 7 is a number which represents the number of rising in consciousness. That is the reason why many on your planets have their favorite number as number 7. It is no coincidence that many people at present, if asked to choose between 1 to 10 a number, would most likely choose 7. This is due to the reason that it signifies of a higher level of consciousness. And as consciousness increases, this number signifies the rising in consciousness in your planets, which is increasing at a rapid pace, and the number 8 signifies the culmination of the light and the dark forces, and the upper and the lower portions of the number 8 are like the yin and the yang that your kind calls. The upper portion is light portion and the lower portion is the dark portion. Each portion is required on your planet to allow each entity the experience through the density of consciousness. Without this, no entity will have the experience or evolutionary cycle into the density of consciousness without having the negative catalyst. No entity would have evolved spiritually, even this instrument, if it had not faced some negative catalyst in the previous life, would not have woken up to its full potential as it has woken up now. And the last single digit number that we are going to tell you, by which all other numbers from these 9 numbers, all other number combination arise. So the basic understanding of the number 9 is the crossing over process or the graduation period. It signifies the period of graduation similar to the period of graduation your planet is on now. It is at a number 9 phase of the consciousness evolution. If divided into subsections, number 9 signifies the time of graduation. And if people graduate, they will go into another octave of consciousness in a similar manner in your number system when you add 1, signifying the increase in consciousness of the Creator. You move upward and create the so-called double numbers. Let me give you the meaning of the so-called double numbers. Today, I am going to explain to you what you can do when you see the number 1111. You see, the number 1111 is a number which can be considered as the most intuitive number of all. It represents the Creator, the light and the creation. If you encounter the number 1111, it would signify that you are now at a point wherein you can act as the Creator and create whatever you desire. This is also the reason why whenever people want to create monetary materializations or manifestations in your planet, if they focus on this number, they will create this connection with the universal divine great programmer, or known as the infinite creator. Faster in essence, this is the number that the so-called entities from the Pleiadian star system specialize in. They are the masters of the number 1111, and that is the reason why they create faster manifestations. They are masters of manifestations. So in essence, whenever you see the number 1111, you can at that moment create an image of your desire already fulfilled in your life, and you will see the manifestation occur almost instantaneously in your life. However, there is a little time delay, and this only occurs when you are seeing the number, and you can eliminate light to an intense degree that it reaches the divine infinite consciousness that requires you to express emotions. This is the meaning of when you see the number 1111 in your life. Further, the time of 11/11/2021 on your time space can be considered as the most important day for humanity, Because if they choose using their free will to be of service to others and choose love, all of humanity will instantly be in a new fourth density planet. This can only occur on this day because this is the gateway to intelligent infinity and connects to the one source, the divine great programmer or the creator. And this is all the information we can share with you today. Therefore, I am Metatron Magnetic Consciousness, and I leave you now in the divine love and light of the divine universal great programmer. Bye.
So my friends, you have watched the session, and let me give you a brief breakdown of what I learned from the session. Now in the session, Metatron has said that every single number has got a different meaning, okay? Like for example, 1 signifies the creator, because number 1, if we divide any other number by number 1, we get the same number, okay? In essence, Metatron has said that we are all the creators in a similar manner. We are all number ones. And he also mentioned that number 1 and 0 are so powerful that these so-called computers and even the mobile phones that we are seeing today, they work on this number combination, which is a very unique number combination as per Metatron, okay? And he has also talked about other numbers like 2, 3, 4, 5. He didn't talk about number 6. What I found fascinating was that he did not say anything about number 6. He has said that in the next session he could tell me about number 6. So maybe we have to ask about number 6. I don't know why he didn't say anything about number 6. Maybe it's a different number. Maybe it has a different, maybe its explanation is deeper than these numbers. So we need to understand how the numbers work, and I hope you got a basic understanding of how the numbers work. And I also had no idea about these numbers before, but now I know a lot from this session. And also one more thing he has said is that whenever we see repeating numbers like 1111, it is a gateway to intelligent infinity, and in essence is a gateway to the creator. So at these times, if we want to manifest some things, for example, if we want to manifest money, we can use this number, he is saying, okay? And I think I will have to try that. And also the other thing is, during this time of 11th November 2021, it is a time for all of humanity, if they desire, to graduate directly into the fourth density consciousness, okay? Right now the earth is shifting in it's splitting, okay, into a spiritual earth or a new earth, and into the old earth or the third density earth. And if all humans together, due to some event, they decide that they all want to be part of this fourth density, then they can choose in 11th November. It's a great day for humanity as per Metatron. And I think if humans have the free will to do this, then it will be really wonderful. And I send you all love and light. That is what I understood from the session, and I would like to hear what you understood from the session in the comment section down below. I thank you all so much for the support, and see you again in the next session. Thank you.